Ever wondered what it's like to be different? Picture this. You walk into a room and everyone's head barely reaches your shoulders. That was Zach Edey's reality growing up. But Zach wasn't just any tall kid. He was a giant in the making. A gentle giant with a heart of gold and a love for the game that would take him from Canadian hockey rinks to the bright lights of the NBA. This isn't just a story about height. It's a journey of defying expectations, embracing your uniqueness, and chasing your dreams with everything you've got. So grab some popcorn, get comfy, and prepare to be inspired by the incredible story of Zach Edey. Zach's early life. Let's rewind back to 1997, Toronto, Canada. Baby Zach entered the world welcomed by his loving parents, Julia and Dale Edey. Unlike most newborns, Zach wasn't exactly a tiny bundle of joy. He was already showing signs of his future towering stature. Now, imagine kindergarten picture day. While other kids were struggling to keep their chins up, little Zach was already bumping heads with the teacher. By middle school, things got even more interesting. Forget gym class. Zach could practically dunk the basketball from the free throw line. But basketball wasn't Zach's first love. Believe it or not, this gentle giant actually started his athletic journey on the ice. Zach's family, parents, and siblings. Family is the foundation for any great story, and Zach's is no different. His parents, Julia and Dale, have always been his biggest cheerleaders, supporting him through every awkward growth spurt and every missed shot. While details about Zach's siblings are a bit private, you can just imagine the friendly wrestling matches and backyard competitions that shaped the playful and determined young man we see today. Zach's education. As Zach's height continued its skyward journey, so did his passion for basketball. He honed his skills at Merritt Collegiate Institute in St. Catharines, Ontario, towering over his classmates and becoming a local legend. But high school wouldn't be enough to contain this growing talent. College scouts across the U.S. started taking notice, impressed by Zach's size, his soft touch around the rim, and his surprisingly quick feet. Remember, this guy used to tear it up on the ice. That's when Purdue University stepped in, recognizing the immense potential in this gentle giant from Canada. Zach's career or journey. College basketball became Zach's proving ground. Stepping onto the court for Purdue, he was surrounded by talented athletes, but his height still made him stand out. It wasn't all smooth sailing, though. Adjusting to a new environment, a tougher level of competition, and the pressure of college ball took some time. But Zach never backed down. He worked tirelessly with Coach Matt Painter, a legendary figure in the basketball world. Coach Painter helped Zach refine his skills, turning his raw talent into a defensive force, a rebounding machine, and a presence that opponents simply couldn't ignore. Each game was a learning experience, a battle against taller, stronger players. But Zach persevered, his dedication and work ethic shining through. His college career was a steady climb, with each season showcasing his improvement and his growing impact on the Purdue Boilermakers. Zach's personal life. Basketball takes center stage in Zach's life, but there's a whole person behind the jersey. Zach keeps his personal life pretty private, which is totally cool. It shows that he's focused on his passion for the game and the people who truly matter to him. He prioritizes family and close relationships, but chooses to keep the details under wraps. Maybe someday he'll share more about this side of his life, but for now, the spotlight stays on his incredible journey on the court. Zach's challenges and inspirations. Zach's journey hasn't been all sunshine and slam dunks. He's faced challenges, doubters who questioned his athleticism or his ability to adapt to the NBA's fast-paced play. But Zach uses these challenges as fuel. He remembers the days when his height made him feel awkward, different from everyone else. Now he embraces his uniqueness, using his size and strength to dominate on the court. Zach is an inspiration to anyone who's ever felt like they don't fit in. He shows us that embracing your differences can be your greatest strength. Zach's car collection. Of course, there's always the possibility that Zach has a secret car collection he keeps under wraps. A cherry red Mustang from the 60s, a sleek black sports car for a touch of luxury, even a tricked-out off-road vehicle for adventurous weekends. This could be a fun way to add a touch of mystery to Zach's life, leaving the audience to wonder what kind of cars he might actually own. By incorporating these elements, we paint a more complete picture of Zach's lifestyle, even though details remain private. It allows the audience to use their imagination and connect with Zach on a more personal level. While Zach doesn't seem to flaunt a flashy car collection, there might be a hidden gearhead within him. Maybe he prefers classic cars, a vintage muscle car that purrs down the road, or a restored pickup truck that reflects his down-to-earth personality. Perhaps he's practical, opting for a reliable SUV that comfortably transports him between practice and games. Zach's hobbies. When it comes to hobbies outside of basketball, Zach enjoys activities that don't necessarily involve towering over everyone else. He unwinds by playing video games with friends, his height giving him a hilarious advantage in first-person shooter games. Perhaps he's a movie buff, enjoying escaping into a good story after a long day on the court. It's also possible Zach has a creative side, expressing himself through photography or even sketching, a hidden talent waiting to be discovered. Now let's delve deeper into the net worth of Zach Edey. As we mentioned earlier, it's estimated to be somewhere between $100,000 and $300,000. Since he's still in college and hasn't gone pro yet, its earnings primarily come from endorsements and NCAA athlete sponsorships. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about how he might be accumulating wealth or what factors might influence his net worth in the future? And that, my friends, is the incredible story of Zach Edey. From a young boy on the ice rink to a dominant force on the basketball court, his journey is a testament to dedication, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of his dreams. But Zach's story goes beyond the slam dunks and trophies. It's a story about the unwavering support of family, the importance of education, and the drive to build a life beyond the game. So, the next time you see Zach Edey towering over the competition, remember, his success is more than just his height. It's the culmination of years of hard work, a supportive foundation, and the courage to chase his dreams. It's a beautiful lesson that reminds us all, with dedication and a little bit of giant-sized determination, anything is possible.